Hey guys, I figured I'd just do a quick video walkthrough to show you some of the new features here and how I've got this 570 set up. You can see I've got the new X-Nova motor installed. The motor mount bracket is revised from the 500. It'll now take a 25mm or 30mm mounting pattern. So something like the new Pyro 650 motors will fit, whereas something like a Scorpion and the X-Nova have a 25mm mount, so it'll take both. Also, I've changed something here. I've gone ahead and used the larger 13mm pulley that is from the Goblin 630, 700, 770, the old standard, and the standard belt also. The one that comes with the kit is a 9mm belt. This is the 13mm belt for a higher powered setup. So you can use either way, the 500 style setup with the 9mm belt or the Goblin 700 setup with the 13mm belt. Both will work. You can see there's still clearance at the bottom of the pulley. I've mounted in a YGE 90 high voltage speed controller. I'm using at the back Western Robotics back attached to the nice little carbon tray that they've got at the back of this machine. The wiring is nice and neat down below. You can see here inside of the plastic you can actually run the wires and tuck it in underneath. And I just got some pieces of tape there to secure it. And so I've got speed control signal wires going on one side and the power wires for the back going on the other. Don't want to mix signal just for noise reasons. And then still haven't got the swash and everything set up because the next step is now going to be for the V-bar. I've gone ahead and used a full-size V-bar because I happen to have one. And they include this little tray that you can see is here. It's just a real thick piece of carbon that screws in under the nylon bolts that hold the boom. So it extends out and it allows you to now mount a full-size sensor. If you want, if you're using something like a mini V-bar or Icon or Beast X or whatever it is, then you would just mount it there without the external sensor. Also, the Futaba CGY 750 also needs the external sensor. BK servos still need to set everything up. That's why I've got everything loose here. That's the next step. You can see the tails mounted. And that's about it. One other thing I'll point out, since this is going to be a 12S, I've made the jumper wire there for both packs, and I've taken a power takeoff with a Dean's plug that'll attach to the back. And the reason I do that, as opposed to just hardwiring the back to there, is because now when I'm doing a setup, without powering up the main packs, I can use a small pack with a Dean's plug, like a 6S pack, and just power up the electronics without powering up the speed controller and motor, and it's just a little bit safer when you're on the bench.